Happy 4th of July, everyone. Happy birthday to our great nation we live in. As you can tell, I've been making some room in the tiers. That's tier 5, 4, 3, 2. Then we got the faster cars over here. But I needed to make room in the tiers by racing them. I have a whole bunch over here that I would like to open up and see if any of them got some speed to them. Got some 5-packs as well. Before your latest update, the king now has a queen. And I'm about to show you why. We're gonna do this live right here. This Catwoman car out of the Batman set is pretty fast. She already knocked the 2 trucks out of my top 10. I'm about to show you why. Here we go live. My 2 fastest cars. And that's why he's the king. 193. Of course, a 195 is really good too. We'll run them again. But yeah, this is a faster than ever Lotus. And this is the Catwoman car from the Batman set. Hope everybody's doing well today. I hope everybody's safe in their cookouts and fireworks that you'll be shooting off. But for right now, you can watch us live and chat if you'd like. Solid 193 from the king. Solid 195 from Catwoman car. So yeah, officially we have a king and a queen. And the top 5 have changed, you are right. The Mustang has stayed in this spot, but the Ferrari and the Diamachini are new, and we'll show you why. Let's get the Mustang and this Ferrari. I had the pleasure of taking both of these out of the pack, so I know none of the axles are bent, the wheels are good, brand new cars. And they're racing really well right out of the pack. You're about to find out why they are placed in 3rd and 4th spot. Look at that. Mustang running a 198. Ferrari's just warming up with a solid 2. We'll run them again. Oh yeah, this was in my 5th spot and he got knocked out. He's running slower these days. We'll run them again. Whoa, they were pretty even that time. Look at that. $1977 to a 1979. That's why they are in the spot they are. That would be the 3rd and 4th. The Diamachini is in my 5th spot. And I'll show you why. Let's get out the Penguin. Nope, not the Penguin. The Riddler car. The Riddler car also come out of the Batman set. And it's also pretty fast. Here we go, folks. I was very surprised at that 5-pack set. If you race, you might want to pick some of these up. There's the Riddler with a 198. Diamachini's got a solid 2. Put them back up top. But yeah, I've been thinning out the herd, so the slower cars that got beat this morning got booted. And I'll show you where they got booted to. But I needed to make some space for these newer cars that's coming out. We had a false start on that one. Show did. The Diamachini ran a 2. We'll just go ahead and reset that. Oh yeah, this one jumped off track. First time I've seen that. Let's set them up again. There we go. Pretty even race. Pretty even indeed. 1982 to a 199. So right here before your very eyes, the Diamachini just got knocked out of the top 5 by the Riddler. He's always playing some kind of joke, ain't he? Well, 1982 is not much of a joke. That's a good time. So now we have a new 5th place car. Let's see, Diamachini. Next up the line is the Camaro. This bronze Camaro Z28. They're in the same tier. Let's see how they run together. They run the same speed, or about the same speed. Then they'll sit at the same tier. I don't think we'll be knocking any of them out today. 197 to a 199. The Camaro is running. We'll set them up one more time. Change the lanes. Just keep things nice and even. Here we go. Looks like they're going to sit in about the same spot in the tier. Diamachini got slower, and so did the Camaro. 2 to a 201. They're about the same. So these are going to sit in about the same spot in the top 10. Right here. Also ran these two earlier. The El Segundo and the Batman car, also from the Batman set. I had 3 cars do really well out of that set by accident. You never know what's going to run fast and what isn't. Batman runs a 198. El Segundo, 2 seconds solid. Wow, that's pretty impressive by the Batman. Let's see if he'll run underneath the 2-second run. $199 to a 201. So we know who's faster out of those two. The Batman. So on this side, the faster car goes down below. Slower car goes up north. I said I've been making some room, getting some of the slower cars out of the tiers. So I raced them, put like one here and raced them together 2 times down the track, and whoever lost got booted. They got booted because I needed some more competition for all of these cars for the 6-lane dragway. 6-lane dragway needs, and it needs cars to run 4 at a time. That's a pretty good run. There, of course, is the Hershey's car. This one is at the top of its game. Most people that have this car, they'll tell you they are fast, and it is. So let's see how fast it is, right? Because it's also fast on this track. Let's run it up against the Oldsmobile. Haha. This is a Matchbox car, but it runs so good. For a Matchbox, it does its thing. Y'all ready? Fastest funny car in the land. $193. Hey, a 201 out of a Matchbox car is not bad, but a 193. Oh yeah. Set them up again, because you know we like to run them in twos. Hope everybody's having a great day. Like I said, I hope whatever endeavor you get into today, fireworks, cookout, and so forth, hope y'all all are safe. $194, not bad at all. 203 is not too shabby for a Matchbox. But a 194, oh yeah. Runs even faster on the 6 lanes. That's why it sits at the top of the 6-lane totem pole. Next in line is this one, the Zamac dragster. Zamac dragster is pretty impressive itself. Chooses some decent competition. All these cars up here on the top is my tier 2. So let's get the Corvette in the back. I traded the grandkids to get this Corvette away from them because it's a good running Corvette. It was in my top 5 a few days ago, but got knocked out due to the Ferrari. See how the Corvette runs today. Corvette beats the Zamac. 203 to a 207. Impressive. Very impressive. Let's run them again. Alrighty. Much impressed with this little Corvette. So glad I traded the kids. Got some more cars to trade with them. There he goes again. Getting a good time. 201 to a 207. It's still winning time. Put our Zamac up over here. Like I said, I've been thinning out the herd to make some room for these other cars. I've yet to open and test them out. We'll either go live or I'll shoot a video of that when I open those up. But for now, this Zamac's got to go back in its home. And just for 4th of July, happy 4th of July, by the way, we'll get out the Stars and Stripes dragster. We'll call this our Independence race, all right? We'll get that car. Hi, Slavic. Ashley Fellows, hi. Let's see, what else we got? Stars and Stripes. We have a Pontiac Trans Am. So here we go with some Stars and Stripes race. See what kind of times we get out of these two. Thanks for joining the chat, everybody. I hope you're having a great day so far. Hope you got the day off. Dragster has won that race with a 205. And the Firebird with a 234. Not impressive. That's why it's not in the Tower of Power. It's sitting way down below, because it just don't get that good of a time. We'll run that race again because we do like to run them twice. So glad y'all could join me this morning. The humidity's down, so it's a good time to race. Dragster got a 207. And unfortunately, the Firebird got a 235. Not impressive at all. The Firebirds that I have need to be worked because pretty much my Firebirds are all down here together. And a couple of Corvettes. They're just not that fast right now. We'll get this Dragster and put him back up. Like I said, all these cars over here go to the 6-lane dragway the Hot Wheels put out. I believe I call it a super 6-lane. So all of these cars got booted, including the former king. The former king got booted way out. Its times just got worse and worse and worse. So all of these cars ended up over here. And that Batman set that I mentioned earlier, that I got some good ones out of, this one also come out of it. This is the Penguin, 55 Chevy Nomad. It had a pretty good time at first, and then it just got slower, so it got booted over here to the 6-lane setup. These are all the cars just waiting to run on the 6-lane track. But for now, we have all of these, which is fine. We got more than enough. Let's see. This is one of my newer ones. I worked this one just recently because I wanted it to run faster. Now, when I say I worked it, what I really mean is I added this to the wheels and the axles. Just a little drop down there in the axle, and I worked it. This stuff will not hurt the car, will not hurt the axles, won't hurt the wheels. It's good. We'll run it against the Corvette. How about that? American car against Italian. I don't know, something about those Lotus and the Panteras. I just like them a lot. Corvette still got him. Corvette got a solid 2-second. The Lotus got a 207. That's why the Lotus is in the spot it's in. Because it's still not that fast. Faster than it was, but not fast enough to climb the Tower of Power to get anywhere near the top 20. Maybe one day it'll break in, so to speak. .203 out of the Corvette, 206 out of the Lotus. Not too shabby. Well, hope y'all enjoyed this episode. We will finish up with the last race of the day. And for that, I will get one of my gatekeepers. These two are my gatekeepers for the whole shebang of the Tower of Power. If you're anywhere near a 2-second run, you got to run one of these Corvettes just to get a shot. So let's run 2 Corvettes. See how the gatekeeper runs today. One of them anyway. Well, that's pretty fast. 2 seconds solid for the gatekeeper. I expect nothing less. Let's run them again. Change the lanes. Yeah, I hope everybody has a safe day today. Wherever you may travel, wherever you may go, wherever you may be. Hope you eat some good food and see some good friends. Maybe even some good family. I know I will. That was a pretty tight race. Did you see that? Wow, that's how tight that race was. Very tight. Excelente. All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed the live. Don't forget to press that like button. Tell your friends and neighbors about the show. If you would like to send me a personal email, you can go right ahead. There's my email address right there. If you're a small business or organization or YouTube channel, Facebook channel, would like a little bit more recognition, shoot me an email. We'll work out something. Till then, y'all have a blessed day. Happy 4th of July. Keep it between the ditches.